Okay, so hi guys. This is so scary. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Esther, and if you are a returning subscriber, what's goody? What's goody? See what I did there? Okay, so as you can tell by the title of today's video, I will be doing a chit-chat get ready with me / life update because someone asked for it, and I did say I was gonna make it regardless, but someone asked for a life update, so I shall deliver. I'm getting ready to go to a friend's birthday party, so if you were wondering, now you know. Just my how I'm straightening my hair, guys. I'm very scared of a straight nana, so doing things my own way. Yeah, so life update. How does one even start with the life update? What do we even talk about? So basically, from the last time I posted, which was my birthday video, life has been pretty good for me, I won't lie. Because I made it. I'm gonna zoom in on Tandika's here saying hi guys.
Hello.
From my birthday till now, I'm actually very content with life because of some choices I made. But yeah, what's been going on? So I was still head girl, obviously, and then I just found myself, feeling rather lonely, rather alone, and I called out to my friends, my group of friends. I was like, yo, I'm not okay. I need some friends. Well, I need support because I was literally going through the most. And nothing happened. So when you ask for help and they don't deliver, clearly that's a message in itself, right? And I'm not here to step on toes or to pick fights. Like, I'm over it. I'm okay. I'm happy. I'm content. I'm not mad at anyone who thinks I might be mad at them. I was hurt, because I was like, yo, I literally came to y'all crying. Like, I read a letter to them and stuff. Like, I cried. I was not okay. But nothing was really done about that. So I made the personal decision to start distancing myself. And that's what I did. Like, I stuck with the few that I felt were supporting me and who have, been there. I'm not saying that I should be your number one, but I was a priority in their lives as well. Cause y'all, I you get to a point where you're tired of just giving and giving and giving, but you ain't getting that. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically, long story short, for those of y'all who wonder why we aren't the same anymore. That's all that happened. I'm so sorry I'm not looking at y'all. I'm trying to concentrate because if I burn myself, nobody gonna help me. I must deal with it myself. Other stuff that has been happening, I have moved. I don't stay in Boksburg anymore. I live in Kensington / Bedford. I say Bedford just because it sounds better, but it's both. Like, it's literally,
on the border, huh?
yeah, like it's right here. So I stay in Bedford / Kensington. But yeah, so that was a big change in my life, I won't lie. And I was not happy about it at all because everything I knew was there in Boksburg most. Like, like my friends, my family. No, I'm saying family. I don't have family in South Africa. My friends, my school, my church. That was my everything. Like, all I knew was there. I was literally born in Boksburg. I've never been in any other area. Like, no Joburg, no nothing. I was born there in Boksburg. So, must I move up?
Yeah, please.
So then, like, I was very angry. Like, I was angry with God. I was angry at my parents. I was like, this timing isn't right. Mind you, we moved just before prelims, right? I was angry at everyone. Like, I was angry at everyone. I didn't want to be here. I just wanted to die. I wanted to kill my mom. I was going to kill my dad. Tried. So yeah, I was very angry at everyone and everything. And I didn't want to, like, at that time I still had to be head girl. It was just before we were handing over on top of that. So, can you imagine?
You still have to keep up the identity.
Yeah, like life must just look like it's not kanti.
It's shitty.
Oh, I was going through it, but obviously I still had my few friends that stood by me. They know themselves, and that helped me a lot. I won't lie. If I didn't have friends, I'm telling you, I was gonna be a whole other person. So like even in my MD speech, I was like, yo, thank you. I named them because I was like, yo, if it wasn't for you guys, man, I don't know what else to speak about. Like I moved, I don't live in Boxburg no more, and I don't have friends. Basically, well, not I don't have friends. I don't want you guys
There's a
to
lot
take
of
offense.
acquaintances.
Yeah, like because I've distanced myself, like I don't hold some of them in that high regard anymore.
Yeah, you're just well acquainted with a lot
Yeah.
of people now.
I still respect them. I still have a lot of love for them, but I'm not gonna give you that place in my life because I felt like you left me at my lowest, you know. For me, that's what I felt. So guys, don't take offense. I felt that y'all left me at my lowest. Don't now feel
You
attacked
don't
or
even need to
anything.
explain it honestly, because you did go to the people
Yeah.
and you said like, this is how I feel, blah blah blah, and then they made you feel bad for it, as if we asked to feel a certain way. You don't really ask; it just happened, you know.
Yep. So that's basically how it's been. There's still no boyfriend. I'm still a single pringle, looking nice, but it doesn't matter.
Actually, there was almost a boyfriend. Hey.
With who? And that's a whole other story time.
Hey guys.
This nigga took me for a one.
Gents.
Hi guys, I've never. He took me for a one. This nigga, you know, this is so exciting. Let me just summarize the story time. So basically, this nigga, he's a very close family friend. Our families are friends with each other, and our brothers are friends with each other.
Besties, not just friends.
Like our brothers are really good friends and stuff. So now he started coming over, like especially when we moved, his family, you know, came a bit. Like his brother stayed with us. His brother helped us move, I think we're moving together now.
Yeah.
That's how deep it was. Like, yo, they were with us when we were moving and stuff. I just tangled a whole bunch right here, but we'll comb that out now. So then he is like, you know, as we spend time with each other now, it's just him and I sometimes, you know, we just talk, and then he'll tell me, you know, like, you know, you're pretty, or, you know, why don't you let me cuff you? Stuff like that. Like, let me make you my girl. Now me also feeling saucy, I'm like, no, I don't do that. But it was like a constant thing though. Like he kept on pressing.
If we think about it with our mindset, when it's like a friend that's so close to you guys, you're not just gonna, you know, if they say they want to cuff you or whatever, you're gonna be like, you having a moment, you know, you're gonna get over yourself, whatever, because you don't want to be dating family friends now.
Because then when you break up, then what?
Whatever.
Now we must still greet each other. No waste. So he was like, no, let me cuff you. And then I remember this day like it was yesterday. We went, it was at the Boxburg Stadium. Our brothers were playing. No, Alex was playing, but my brother's friend went to watch because they're in different age groups because Alex is a baby. He's gonna hate me for saying that. But yeah, Alex is the baby of the squad. So he was playing with his age group. It was a soccer match for club soccer. And his brother, like, I came there for him. Imagine, I woke up, I guess, at the time I was writing the next day. My father even asked me, are you going to study? Because he didn't want me to go to the game. And I was like, no, I'm going to study. Don't worry about it. But I knew I'm going to go see I'm going to see this guy. So we can, you know, talk. Like, what's up? And then I messaged him asking, are you going to go? He said, yes. I was like, okay, I'm coming also. Then we were running late, I think. And then as we were coming, he was leaving to go to his friends or something like that. And I literally waved at him to try and signal, like, I'm here, come back. But I don't think he saw. And then he didn't come. Then now I sent him an SMS, imagine with airtime. I sent an SMS saying, yo, where are you? And then just before the game ended, like 20, 30 minutes before the game ended, then I hear his voice. So I don't know, I think a shadow came over me while I was minding my business, bro. And then he came and I was like, oh, hey. I hugged him. And then, you know, we're chilling. We took some selfies and he was telling me how pretty I am. He wanted to take pictures of me and stuff like that. So I'm taking off the drip now.
Yeah, you can take it off.
So then he was like, yo, Yeah.
Can wipe it off.
So he was like, yo, why don't you let me cuff you? I'm like, because I don't take you seriously. And he's like, what do you want me to do for you to, you know, believe that I'm being serious? And I was like, you have to just say it with your chest that, yo, I want you. And he's like, Esther, I want you. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, like, what do we do now? Like, I was like, okay. Then
I was very skeptical of this whole
yeah,
situation.
no, even when I told her, she was like, Esther.
I thought it was something of like, he's doing it for a video, like, thingy, like, you know, the TikTok trend of like flirting with my best friend until they notice. That's what I thought it was. So I was just like, yeah.
Thandi, no, men's is low-key serious. So now, even when we're leaving, he was like, no, hit me up when you're serious. And I'm like, no, I am serious. I just, you know, I don't trust because, you know, it's you. Like, I literally told him it's you, so I wouldn't trust. This is too tight on my cup. It looks snacks. But hey, where's the cloth? Did you put it back in the bottom?
Yeah, no, it's there.
Because yeah,
you can just wipe it off nice.
I'll come back when my hair's done and I'm doing makeup because this video is so long, dear. So long story short, that guy played me, okay? Like, he ghosted me. Like, the day that I messaged, because he said, message me when you're serious. Obviously, I'm stupid. I wanted to leave it for a few days, but no, I was like, no, let me message him the same day. I messaged him and I'm like, okay, I thought about what you said. It's definitely a conversation that must be had if you're being serious. So I did, you know, stand my ground to be like, you know, we must talk about it, but jokes aside. I literally said jokes aside in the video, like, it's not funny anymore. Then he didn't answer, but he's posting on his status and stuff like that, like he's online. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, I've seen this game happen before where a man's is online but he's not talking to me. And I'm sorry, if you say you want me, you better respond when I send you a message. And like, hello, and 5 minutes is even too much, but within the next, you know, 15 minutes I must hear something from you, especially if you're online. Like, there's no way you're online and there's no response. So then a few days go by, I'd be replying to his statuses, he'd respond. But he's not responding to the big question. Then one day I was so fed up because, like, you know, you start thinking too much. Like, did I do something wrong? Is there something wrong with me? But I'm like, no, but he said he wanted me. So, like, you know, what's the issue? Then I called him. And I was like, yo, like, as soon as he said hello, I was like, why are you mizing me? Like, yeah, he was like, no, I'm busy and stuff like that. I'll hit you up when I have time because I haven't really had the time to give you the attention that you deserve, right? I was like, okay, so, you know, he still want me, you know, he said he gonna give me attention, he knows what he's doing. I was like, okay, cool. Pew. And that was it. He has never spoken to me since. I have pride, and I also self-guard must switch on. You know, like, I was like, okay, maybe this nigga's just, you know, stringing me along, he's playing. So I was like, never mind, you know, like, I'm not interested anymore. And then one day I was talking to his brother and I was like, you know, I actually liked your brother, you know, and he was like, yeah, I know. I'm like, no, he liked me first. Make it seem like I wanted him. Yo, he liked me first. So now it's I don't know how I'm going to act when I see him again, if I see him again. Because it's just hella awkward. Because it's like, you know, we didn't finish. Like, I just want to know why. Okay, not necessarily why. What's wrong with you? Hey, but anyways, yeah, long story short, he took me for a one. I don't really wanna see him again, but then at the same time I'm gonna be the bigger person. Like,
she's better than me. Better than me. I'll write an email.
An email? An email?
Especially because you kept buying me out of my piece. Facts. And then you wanna come here and oh no, it's not that deep. Oh, I haven't had the time yet. Rubbish. Like, who do you think you are? You're not that important. Ain't no way, bro. But
so we move, man.
That's why we're different people, I guess.
Yeah, opposites attract, literally. But like, yeah, I have some boys in my DMs, so I won't lie. But like, you know, there's no boyfriend. We don't do those things. But anyways, so yeah, guys, that's like an update, I guess. I don't know. Guys, at school we wrote prelims. They were not bad, but yeah, it was a stressful time in my life. Is that enough?
Yeah, because a little goes a long way.
Okay, I'm just gonna put all over. Yeah, but guys, that was the most stressful
month ever.
It was long, yo. It It was a very, very long season.
Even the fact that you don't have time to do anything, you can't do hair, can't.
Yeah, you should have seen how I was looking. Everybody, you could see that people were writing.
Dude, even the ones that come here fresh cut every day.
The boys were looking disgusting.
They were looking dusty.
And luckily they cleaned up for MD though, luckily. But they were looking filthy.
Even the wave boys at some point they stopped doing.
They stopped waving, bro.
They had afros. It was terrible.
Okay, not bad. Because if I thingy forward, it's not gonna look too bad. Shout out to my barber dog. So we had a matric dance that was very nice as well. Beautiful experience, I won't lie. I say it, one of the best nights of my life, I won't lie. Because I don't really go out, so I can't say I've had the best night. But that was one of the best, as in, it was just genuine fun, man. I was with the people that I love. And it was a bomb. A bomb.com.
I don't know, man. Matric dance was just, even the lead up was just so stressful. The actual night of was really fun, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yes, I've forgiven, but I'm human, so sometimes I still, like...
You hold things.
Yeah, man, I'm just like, you lost a good friend, like some of them are like, oh, you don't talk to me anymore. Do you talk to me? Yeah, exactly. There was a time where before I spoke to them, I was doing some self-reflection to see, like, am I the problem? I was the person who would check up on them. I was the person who would initiate conversations on the group chat. Let's not lie, that group chat is dry now. Like, if Esther didn't make plans, there were no plans. That's basically, long story short. Even that sleepover that happened, if I didn't plan it, there was not gonna be no sleepover. Like any outing that we had, most of the time, I either initiated or had something to do with it. So then I started to, let's see. You guys say we must chill, but nobody's making a plan. So are we gonna chill?
Me, I saw in the December holidays of last year, like that December holiday, we were trying, I tried really hard to like urge people to like make a plan, and then you go on the group chat and you're like, guys, let's go here, let's do this. Like even something as simple as going to the movies. No, this and this day I can't. No transport, Uber is this, Bolt is that. People now all of a sudden, hey.
Yeah,
it was
very frustrating, and I felt annoyed because I'm like, so if I don't do something, nothing happens. Like, you guys, like claim you want to go out, but then when the opportunity arises, excuse after excuse. Like, and we were always trying to look for, low spending outings so that, we can't say money is the issue. But even that, just going to the Pocky Park, they didn't want. Like...
Even for what's her name's birthday in December, like... I'm not saying what's her name because I don't know your name. I'm saying because...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, for her birthday, when we went to ice skating, like, that was really... It was unfortunate.
Very. I actually felt so bad.
Only 3 of us managed to show up.
And 3, as in 1, 2, and birthday girl. We are a package deal most of the time. But basically it was one person, with her. That broke my heart. Because it's like, you guys all... I'm sorry, if you're my friend and you don't show up to my birthday party, I'm mad. Just saying. That's my personal opinion. So I felt it was so sad. Like everything was very, very sad. But she had fun, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
I had fun. I won't lie. I had fun.
It was very fun, hectic, traumatizing because of the load shedding, but
it was still okay.
It was fun.
I enjoyed myself very much. But you see, things like that, like at some point you get tired of trying. Well, for me, I got tired of trying. So at some point, you put too much. At some point, you must know when to take a step back, because I don't want to sin and start judging y'all or be rude.
Everybody's got their reasons.
Yeah, like I don't want to now become very rude or act otherwise towards y'all unprovoked. Like you might not know the reason, but I have it in my heart. So why not just step aside so I'm not being rude? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's basically the route I took. The route. But yeah. But we're happy. I'm not mad. There's no hard feelings. I won't lie. Like at first, I despised everybody. I was like, nobody must talk to me, only Thandi and Shane. That's it. But then obviously, as we grow up, I realized that there's still other people in my life that care about me. And even those that I left, I'm not gonna throw them away or something. But we're just not close.
I feel like it really like irritated me was the whole metric dance thing when we were choosing the tables and stuff, because I was late. Was not my fault though.
Yeah.
There was some nyaga going on at home, so I was late that day, and I didn't show up within the period of when they were choosing tables, and now Esther had to give up her seat so I could sit with our group. But there's like people that weren't like, I don't want to say OG members because everybody's friendships pick up from a different place, but it wasn't nice because one person had to sacrifice for another, you know. And even on the night, like Esther and I ended up spending the night together. She was very hesitant to sit at the table and eat there, but like there was nobody there. I was like, motherfucker, you gonna sit at this table?
No, I was very hesitant. I won't lie. I didn't feel welcome, you know, like because I had to move. Am I even welcome at the table? You know? So luckily she was like, girl, sit your ass down and eat your food. And Kuma was actually very nice. She was also telling me, bro, just sit down. Not me mentioning names. But anyways, that's the only name I'll mention. But it was, you know, like small things like that. I'm sorry, I don't want to feel like I'm begging to be your friend. Personally. Because they all have evolved. Everybody has evolved. I won't lie.
Us included.
Yes. Definitely us included. But like everybody has evolved and like they've got new friends from their classes and stuff. Because I was always alone. In the sense that I was never in their classes or I never, you know, like with the whole squad.
Please pass me this brush, but the one that looks like this one, but it's bigger.
Okay. So like I was just always alone. So I was getting used to the idea of not having friends, I guess. So it didn't really come as a shock when I wasn't getting the energy I reciprocated, because then it was just easy to distance myself. It was really less stress, less pain. Just get it over and done with. Because such is life, man. I'm so sorry that this video is so long. But, you know, it's an update. I'm just going to talk. Because I feel like sharing. Yeah. It's about time y'all know what's going on. Well, for those of you that care. But obviously you care. Because if you subscribed, you must care. You must know my dollars. Because we are together here. Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad now. Yeah. Like they're thin. I'm going for the thin look today, but they're not bad. I don't want no slitting my eyebrow today. I'm gonna just keep it PG.
Keep it natural. But yeah, like you grow and change as people. I don't have any hard feelings towards anybody. Like for me, this year I had much bigger things to worry about than like our friendship group, like distancing or whatever. Like there was just a lot of unnecessary drama that happened in my life this year, especially in my class, because there's people in my class that I do not like I don't even want to smell you type of thing, and that was me every day. I had to deal with those people. So whichever part of my friend group that I could get, I was really grateful to have those people around, you know. Even though like the one day that I wanted to like get some alone time with my bestie, then the whole world decides to start fighting. But
yo, at school.
The
one day we literally had quality time, no duties next. We're just gonna chill. Boo 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 boo. End of the world. That's what happened.
Dude, because every other time I've had to take quality time with Esther and her other half, the head boy. So I didn't have time with my best friend alone this year at school. Like if we had time alone, it was at her house. And I think the only time we were really together was for your birthday.
When did I come sleep over? Was it last year? Or this year?
Yeah, you slept over last year. It wasn't this year.
Okay.
So yeah, that's really long.
We actually. Whoa.
That's really long. That's almost 6 months that I didn't see my best friend.
Like alone, one-on-one.
It was people around, everything. We couldn't even talk about our business.
We can't because someone would just, hey guys, it was like, ish, hi. That's literally how it was. But you know, it's fine. We're spending time with each other. The thing I like, and you know, like sometimes it makes me emotional to think about. But the thing I like about our friendship, we don't have to be with each other every day, but the love is still there. And whenever we do catch up or whatever, it's vibes. Like, and even if we're just sitting with each other in silence, we still appreciate that quality time with each other.
Because definitely, I would say on matric dance day, when we were getting ready, because we got ready together, there was pressure for us to be like fireworks, you know.
No cap.
But we were stressed. I was so stressed.
And everyone's asking us, guys, why are you so quiet? No, man.
Because even her makeup artist was late. I was late because all the Ubers were like cancelling to come here. Yo. So we got here late, and then when we got here, I still had to do makeup. I had to do like my body prep. My hair was still in my roller set type thing.
Yeah.
So I was focused down to the wire, trying to get things done. Even Esther, like her makeup artist, was doing the most. Spring got to be in her eyes, like dropping things, asking for irons and all sorts. So really, it was not happening that day, the fireworky reunion.
Yeah, not at all.
But I'd say yesterday we had like a proper, you know.
Yeah, yesterday was fun, Shem. I always enjoy spending time with her, so even if we're not doing much, I'm happy. That's low-key working. I should do this. I should get God to play. I should get God to play. But anyways, yeah. I should really invest in God to play.
Also, can we talk about how my laugh got better?
It's still the same tongue. No, like she did it. Yeah, your own chubby that will make you feel like nonsense. I just need to put on pants and stuff. The theme is Playboy. And she said just like a H-O-E, ho. It's not enough vocabulary. So, you know, we're just gonna be classy about it, but not a hoe. I don't know how to dress like a hoe. It's not for me.
Because I wanted to wear my stilettos, but I have this thing of being overdressed to everybody's events.
Okay.
So
sometimes like, yo, no, and it's not even a
party last year. Like, I thought I looked like, because I thought it was gonna be like a little dinner type thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna not like look nice, you know. And I wore like a little like bodysuit type thing. I wore jeans and then with like a blazer, you know, to make it like a little smart casual, you know what I'm saying? And then when we show up, no, everybody, it's jeans, it's hoodies, it's
sneakers,
t-shirts, sneakers, everything. I was sneakers though.
Okay, yeah.
Don't give me joke.
Yeah.
The only person that like made me feel better was Shaif, because he showed up in
the full
like a black shirt, black dress pants, boots type of thing. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, you're not making me feel so overdressed. He's like, I came from work, and I was like, yeah.
Well,
then.
Yeah. I wore jeans. I mean, at the time I wore jeans. I wore a polo neck and a t-shirt on top. Because I didn't even know what to wear that day. That day also, fireworks. Who's calling me? Okay, guys, the lighting has changed, but low-key, final look. I'm so sorry. I didn't finish whatever I was saying there. Shane was calling me, and Shane took, like, so much of our time.
So we don't even
for nothing.
What we saying.
Nonsense. But anyways, let us show you the final looks. I'm still going to straighten this part because it's going opposite direction when it's not supposed to go like, but it's, you get me. And she's also gonna just fix some parts, but this is the final look. I went for a more natural. I didn't put foundation.
And me, you know me.
Face beat on them. All the time looking pretty. So this is the outfit. My pants are a bit tight, but it doesn't matter. It's a corset. That's what I'm looking like. I would turn, but then you're gonna see my big nyash, and it look like I'm advertising nyash.
After the day.
Beautiful skirt. I said skirt. Dress. So I'm gonna wear white Air Force Ones, even though it would look nice in boots or heels or something, but I don't feel like it. And she's gonna wear sneakers, I think.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, we're ready to go. We look pretty. Thank you so much for getting ready with us. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't be shy. Please keep it a massive thumbs up. Even if you didn't, you can still like it. It's free. Thank you. Subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that bell so that you don't miss a thing from me when I post. I don't know why I'm rapping, but with all that said, that would be all from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace. Peace out.